here. It's good. What's good? I haven't used this shit in a minute. Nah, I just woke up. Yo, anybody getting like these weird ass long politics? I'm trying to figure out the service right now. Should keep chopping in and out. Skin bow wow. That's new. Alright, so what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna go straight into it because I'm gonna be busy later. It's like trader topics, but mainly, I'm gonna cover right now just the psychology, like how do you stay in the game, how you keep your mindset strong. A lot of traders, they get in this industry, they just don't know what the fuck they're doing majority of the time. And all comes back down to psychology. If your psychology is weak in this shit, you're never going to be great in this shit. Straight up. Sometimes people need to know how to get off social media and not live just on social media. That shit will fuck your mind up, psychology-wise. So I'm just giving y'all some quick dope-ass tips, what I do as a trader, what helps me keep in the game. Currently, I'm trading $2,000 per pip on US 30, so I'm trading 20 lots. So for me, if I get a 100 pip loss, okay, I'm losing $200,000 every fucking time. So my mindset isn't always set on money, even though I know that's my loss. I don't look at money when I trade. I look at points when I trade in the indices markets. So if I'm down 100 points, I know the following week I need to go target 100 points. I'm not targeting 200,000. Does that make sense? I'm not looking to target the money. I'm going to go by a point value. Okay? And once again, in the indices markets is points. So I'm going to go once again. I'm going to focus on a point value. Point value over money value. If you focus on the point value, you're going to make more money in this shit. Straight up. Mentally, if you know you're down X amount of dollars, you're going to be thinking, well, I need to recover X amount of dollars. And then you're going to be pacing yourself little by little to recover that. And you're going to look at, okay, this dollar amount. Now I need to recover this dollar amount. And guess what? Now you're doing too much analyzing and dissecting, and it's just a headache. Just focus on the point-based system. And that helps you most when it comes to psychology, recovering a loss. A loss isn't an ultimate defeat. A loss is just like, damn, my setup just didn't work out. And how can I recover it? By focusing on a concrete, consistent based strategy to recover that loss. What I personally do is I stick to a certain lot size. If I'm trading 10% of my account, I'm not really lowering my lot size. I'm going to do it by it. You might want to write this shit down. I'm about to give y'all the fucking recipe. I'm going to give y'all a couple seconds to take out some pen, some paper, take out a notebook, figure that shit out. But I'm going to give you a fucking dope ass recipe. Base, and we just want to put at the top, point-based system over money-based system. Okay? Point-based system over money-based system. Okay? Now, if I'm focused on this point-based system, I'm not going to target a loss and be like, damn, I'm down to, let's say, X amount of dollars. I need to recover that. And I'm repeating this for all the new people that just got on. Okay? You're going to want to target your points. You're down 100 points, and the indices market, you're going to be like, okay, fuck it. I need to go now target these same 100 points again. But to get back these 100 points, you need to have a concrete strategy. For me, I set a certain, these are the recipes. I'm going to count with you. Lot size. I trade 10% on my automation accounts. I do not change that lot size. Okay? I'm trading 10%. So if I lose 100 points, I now know the same lot size catching back the 100 points is going to recover back that loss. Very key. The minute you start altering those lot sizes, you already fucked up. So many people focus on the lot sizes and keep changing it, you already fucked up. Okay? Stick to a lot size and level that shit up. In time, you will scale your account, but only when you're in profit. You don't change your lot size when you're in the red. You don't. You want to stay on that lot size and recover back those points. Now, let's just say if it just so happened you lost 100 point trades in a row, so now you're down 200 points. In this case, in this instance, now you got to remember you're down 200 points. So it's not wise to now use that same lot size. You're gonna deduct from your lot size. Instead of being at a 10%, you're gonna lower it down to a 5%. Okay? Now that you're on a 5% risk, you're now going to recover back those 5%. Okay? So now when you back down to let's say you're negative 20% on your account because you left it at the same 10% risk. Now you're going to lower it down to 5%, and now you're going to recover. You're going to work harder, but you're going to recover back up to a 10% negative on your account. Then when you're back in that 10% category, then you can scale back that lot size back to that 10%. And then when you're in that 10% category again, then you push yourself to recover back that full loss. Now you're back in profit. I've been doing this for a very long time on the indices market. It's been a strategy I've been doing. I stick with one lot size. Stick with one lot size at 10%. I stick with one stop loss. I stick with one take profit. I don't change that. Everything's a preset. It stays there. Once you start altering that shit, you already lost. Okay? My lot size and my stop loss is depending on what I personally do for the app. I personally like using 100 point stop losses only. I don't change it. It's what works best for me. In my mind, on US 30, if it goes over 100 points, it's going to keep going. If it's underneath it, you're too tight and you might lose. Some people say 100 points is too tight. Well, no, it's too tight for you. It's not too tight for me. You know what I'm saying? If 100 points is too tight for you, you probably don't have a good return on your account, honestly. Because I can just imagine one bad trade fucking you up so bad. And then you don't have the right risk management. You don't have a recipe. You don't know how to stay in the fucking game. You're going to keep fucking losing. First, Bhagwan. Yo, I'm going to link up with you shortly, too. You want to stay as much focused as you can when it comes to, like, sticking to a certain lot size. Another tip, because we already covered, like, the point-based system versus money-based system, right? You focus on a certain lot size. You stay focused on the risk management. And honestly, once you just stick to that risk management recipe, you're going to grow your accounts. It doesn't matter if you start at $500 or $1,000. Okay? It doesn't matter if you start at $100,000, $20,000. It doesn't fucking matter. Stick to a point-based system versus a money-based system. Use one lot size. Stay at the 10%. Scale your account. And then if you ever was to go down 20%, you drop off that lot size, put it back down to 5% until you work harder to get back down to 10% and then push through. You do that, I could guarantee you're going to make bread on US 30. I don't trade any other pair currently. I just focus on that. Cash, come here. I don't focus on anything else but that. So you know what I'm saying? You want to stay focused as much as possible on a very specific risk management plan. Now, many traders want to get involved in this, they go hype, they go, energetic. I want to make money. So you jump in the market. And they don't understand risk management. They understand flow. They understand cash flow. And all you see is numbers. They don't understand the point system. Anybody that really focus on US 30, it's all, like, for example, me and Q, we focus on a point-based system. Even though there's money involved, we see the money, everybody see the results, they love it. But we focus on a point-based system. Me personally, every time I hop on Instagram and I do this little brag shit sometimes off and on, I can't get out of my system, I might do it. But when I do it, I always end up back in a loss. I don't know why it happens. I go off of energy vibes. Like, if I need to recover and stay focused for the week, I don't smoke, I don't drink. And if I do that, I already recovered my loss. Okay? If I know if I'm going to be smoking and drinking, I'm going to have a fucked up trading day the next day. And I'm not trying to do that. So you want to like not feel sluggish. You want to feel energetic. The market is going to move a lot. It's going to move aggressive. You want to focus on different times of the day when you want to trade. I like to specifically trade before 9:30 market open in Wall Street, because that's where all the news is building up its data. So when the market actually goes off, you know exactly what you need to do. Okay, you want to push through as much as possible. Understand the world, understand the market, understand the game flow, understand there's a game plan. If you are in the market without a game plan, you lost. If you are trying to trade to grow, you lost. If you're trying to, let us say compete, you lost. This isn't a competition. This is a skill set that's based upon a point-based system with proper risk management and knowing how to play the game. Okay? You don't want to. This is gonna be saved. I could just go back and watch the recording. I'm gonna save it. I'm probably gonna put it in Reels. But you want to stay focused as much as possible. No distractions. You might want to write all this shit down, because this is also something that helps me on a day-to-day basis, and it might help you. You don't want to have distractions. Okay? You don't want to trade under pressure. You don't want to trade, and this could be for any type of market. This doesn't have to be just indices. You don't want to trade with distractions, pressure, drugs, influence, opinions. Too many people buy into opinions and they're not buying into the sell or the buy button and understanding why they're buying or selling. They're buying into a fucking opinion and they fucking lose. You want to ignore as much distractions as possible. Like, the reason why I haven't been answering my DMs, and if you know, I'm like a very, very responding type person on Instagram. I really answer a lot of my DMs. I stopped. Why? Too much distractions. Too much people will hop on this shit, be in my DMs talking about, oh, you ain't shit. Your training is whack. I'm here like, who the fuck are you? I got a whole FX book. You know what I'm saying? Pull out your FX book. Like, example, I posted the other day, like an IML trader talking about, I don't know how to trade. Like, who are you? Nigga, like, I made this game what it is today. Me and Q pioneered this shit. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But yet, it was a distraction. I gave it my energy. I gave it my time. And guess what? I fucked up ultimately. I got an L. So, you want to focus as much as possible to grow your accounts. You don't want to stick to a distraction. You want to ignore messages. You want to ignore haters. You want to ignore all that. Because it's just a waste of energy, and that's the same energy you can put onto a chart and finding the proper setup. And here's a fact. That same amount of time feeding into negative energy is the same amount of time a move could have been possibly setting you up to make your fucking week in the market. Take away the distractions and focus more on the game plan. Okay? There's a lot of shit. Like, when you actually focus on the game, you're going to progress. Like, there's going to be rappers that's going to hate on you when you become successful in the shit. You're going to have athletes. Everybody, it's going to be a hate game. And then they're going to want to do it too. You know what I'm saying? So, and they're going to act, they want to be closer to you. And that's cool. But keep in mind, identify real from fake. Because fake energy will fuck your game up in the long run. You want to have real energy around you. Stay positive. Cut out the distractions as much as possible. Like, Forex industry is a blessing. You're going to grow in this. You're going to have fun in this. You're going to make lots of money in this. It's going to be a very time-consuming game. 6 years in it, about to be 7 years in it, lucky 7. The only difference between me and Q is it's all about mindset. You focus about mindset, you grow the game, the more money you will make. You don't want to be... We've been dealing with drama for damn near 6 years too. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to deal with too much of that pressure to influence your mindset. Because if they could get in your head, they want you to fail. They're not you. They want you to fail. They don't want you seeing Get the Lambo. They don't want you getting iced out shit. They don't want you to see FIP shine. They don't want that. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you doing any of that extra shit. I'm not reading comments right now because I'm talking. So if I'm ignoring messages right now, it's because I'm like right now, like in the scene, giving you that knowledge. Distractions. Going back into that. Distractions. I'm not going to read comments right now. That's a distraction. If I see some shit, I'm going to probably peep, but I'm not going to focus too much. Okay? So you want to like grind, you want to shine, you want to make money in this. You need to focus on how to actually progress. When I got the Lambo, there was haters, but I progressed. When I got the G-Wagon, there was haters. I progressed. When I got that S560, there was haters. I progressed. When I got the GT63S, there was haters. I progressed. Distractions are not my money makers. You understand? You could get any fucking dope-ass car in the game. Right now, I could go buy a Rolls-Royce Cullinan if I wanted it. But distractions. And I want to give y'all some motivation. Okay, so if I'm trading currently right now 20 lots, I don't have to post profits. I don't have to do anything. I already retired out teaching. I don't have to do a lot of shit. But I just want you to understand, if you're trading 20 lots on US 30 and $2,000 per pip, you catch 100 pips, that's 200K. 200 pips, that's 400 bands. So I'm saying, it's reality. And just 200 pips, that's a supercar every fucking time. That's a house every fucking time. You understand? But it takes time to get there. You need to focus on the game. All right, so now I'm going to actually read comments. If y'all really do have a serious question, drop the question in the questionnaire, and I'm going to actually pull it up. So I'm going to actually open the floor now for questions. And I'm going to try to go through it. And then later on, y'all can watch this live, and y'all can, like, soak up more knowledge. So just ask as many questions y'all want. I'm going to see what's in there, and then I'm trying to answer as much as I can. But point-based system versus money-based system. I can't stress that enough. Can you do a live with charts? No, I'm not going to do a live with charts. That's distractions. There's no need for me to do that. You could do... I'm not teaching right now. I'm not in a teaching mode. I haven't been teaching for a long time. I'm not going to pull out a chart just to go talk about charts. That's like me going outside and somebody's like, hey, Ryan, oh my God, I have the app. And it's like, oh shit, dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll fuck with it, but there's a time and place. If I'm not in that mood to teach or train or talk about Forex, especially outside, I don't want to be talking about it too much. If y'all got questions, don't ask in the comments, ask in the questionnaire. I'm going to pull out the questions. I'm going to see what questions I personally want to answer, and I'm going to answer them because it might be some shit y'all want to talk about. Oh, and another thing. When I get a loss in the market, I don't jump back in the market in the same day saying I'm going to go focus on that and go in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go back next week and get the recovery. And then the following week, we're back in profit. If I just so happened to get in profit in that same week of that L, then great. It's not a goal of mine. It's just so it happened type thing. I focus on recovery a week after I made my profit game. After I recovered that loss. Oh, bigger topic. Big topic. Forgot. It's about to help y'all so much. You know how much fucking pips the market dropped this week? That dropped like 2,000 points, right? I only caught... My loss last week was 100. I caught like 60-something. Mental mindset. Now, why am I doing that? I'm pacing myself for my own mental gain. I'm not on nobody else's time but my time. Like, if you're reading my bio, you're going to see I trade when I want in a $6.6 trillion a day market. I don't trade because somebody tells me to. So you don't want to, like, focus on a whole move. You're like, damn, I could have caught all 2,000 points. No, that's irrelevant. You get a piece of that, you caught something of that. Don't make it a goal to catch every fucking move. You're not going to catch every fucking move. Catch a piece of the move every fucking time and grow your account. Scalability. Okay? You don't need a whole move to become successful. You don't need a whole move, once again, to become successful. You need a partial of a move, out of any move route into this market, especially within US 30, to become successful. I'm going to say that again. You only need a partial of the move to become successful. You don't need a full move. People that are chasing full moves and full moves and full moves, you're in the market too long. The more times you're in the market, the more you're at risk of losing money. The more times you collect the profit, when you are in profit, it's how you continue to win profit and continue making money in this fucking game. You don't need, I could be down. I could see a move right now for 100 points in like fucking 10 minutes. And I'll be like, ah, shit, I only caught 20. Great. I'm happy at 20. Fuck it. Tomorrow's another day. Another trade's another setup when it happens. I don't need to get a whole 100 points off that same move. I only need 20 points off that move, and I'm fucking happy. Okay? And that's how you will ultimately scale your account. So when anybody's on the app and you're like, well, damn, Ryan, a loss could wipe out some of our wins. But if you ever notice, it might be 50 wins before another loss. Because I don't need a fucking full move. And then that's how we recover, because it's based on percentage. If you're risking more than a 10% and you're changing your shit too much, yeah, you're not going to probably have a recovery on your account. You're playing that inconsistent game. I don't do that. If I'm down 100 points, I know I'm still on my 10%. So when I do recover that 10%, I'm going to recover that full loss back. So when I'm back into break even, the next trade is mad profit again. And then the next trade after that, profit again, and profit, and profit, and profit. Until that loss eventually might happen again. And then, oh fuck, then it's like, okay, now we got to go back into recovery. And then you go back in. Oh, there's a 100-point move? Great. I got 25. You can even divide that. You can divide 100 into 4 good trades for 25 pips each. And you just make back your whole shit without stressing yourself out to catch something. Take time. Build consistency. Small wins. Write this down. Write this down. Small wins in bulk and consistency will make you more consistent for more wins. I'm going to say that again. Small wins in bulk within consistency is going to make you more consistent for more wins. It's going to create that momentum. The more momentum you have, the more money you're going to make. Okay? The minute you get a loss, your momentum is going to get shifted. Now it's back into recovery. Small wins is going to build bigger wins because you're building your account. And too many people are going to overthink that. Small wins is going to build your account. Not small wins and consistency is going to make you have bigger gains. No. Small wins are going to add up to build your account. Not the profit bar in the top of your screen that you're seeing, oh, I'm up X amount of dollars. Fuck that bar. You want to have small wins in bulk to have as much consistency to build that momentum to continue to win. You want to stay in a winning mindset. Forever in profit is about a winning mindset. Okay? All right, so let me go read some questions. All right, best time to look for entries. How does the tech promise app work? All right, that's a great question. The Technical Prosperity app is basically a manual-based app that you have to, unfortunately, go in and take the trades. So let's say I take a trade. It was saying my stop loss, my entry, my take profit, and you have to do market execution to get in on that trade. So Mint is all real live time. There's no pending order, anything. So if I'm in a trade right now, you're getting an alert right now. Once you get that alert, boom, you take your trade, market execution, and then you go and you edit your shit. You put that take profit, you put that stop loss. If my shit says close your profit, you're closing your profit. If we got closed out and lost, then yes, the stop loss got hit. Okay? EA or manual trading, which do you prefer? EA. All day. I haven't traded manual all year. And I probably won't. Now, why do I say that? The EA is my strategy. It's literally coded my strategy. So the way how I would trade is already built into the EA. What does the EA provide for me? Presets. It really does my take profit. It really gives me my stop loss. It gives me my entry point. It does everything for me. It looks for how I want to get in on the setup. It does everything how I want it to do because that's how I would personally do it. But it just does it better because it doesn't have a risk of emotion. Okay? What does a risk of emotion does? The emotion, what happens is you could get in on a trade and you're hesitant to decide if you want to take that trade. So the advantage of you getting the app, I'm not hesitating. Once my app is turned on, because I got to shut it on and off, once the app is turned on, it's not hesitating to find that entry. It's already knowing when to get on. So if it takes that trade, it's telling you there was no emotion attached to that. That shit's about to go. And if it's an L, it just so happens to be an L. But there's a reason why it's so consistent. It doesn't have a fucking emotion. What's the EA? Expert Advisor. It's a software. What time frames do I trade? All right. What time frames do I trade? Come on, give me a second. I'm gonna turn on some light outside. Sit down. Get down. All right. So what time frames do I trade? If y'all paid attention to how Q explained shit yesterday, you'll understand a little bit different. But I don't marry just a time frame. I look at all the time frames. Now, I do set an entry point on one time frame, which I'm not going to talk about, but that's what I personally do for myself. You might have a different preference for yourself, but that's on you. I don't marry a time frame. I set analysis. I look at structure on any time frame. If that structure is there, then that setup is there. Then I get my entry based on my software, on how I trade. So it's all about how your personal preferences. Great question. I'm self-taught. I taught myself everything I know about trading. I didn't have no mentor, unfortunately. So when I actually put together a strategy, it was something that I truly believed in that worked. So when I pushed through, I believed in that vision of it working because I didn't have any other guidance to figure it out. I had to believe in what I was doing. If it didn't work, then it didn't work. Then it was on to figuring out how to make it better. And how to make something better is by losses. Embrace your failures. Push through your failures. The more you fail, the more you learn. Build the wisdom. Never look at it as a failure as a loss. It's always going to be a lesson. The more you learn, the more you earn. It's that simple. Can you follow the app calls in the UK? I think you can follow the app from anywhere as long as you can download the app. Yes. You can definitely access that. And once again, if you're writing a whole bunch of comments in the section, I'm not really reading too much of that. I'll probably go back on live in my own recording and skim through it. But I'm just only going through those questions that appear currently. Hold on, man. Currently, I'm on live. I'm on fucking switch. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, come here. Yeah, so hold on, let me go back to those questions. All right, so would I ever teach y'all how to trade US 30? I got burnt in this game so much from teaching people how to become so successful that they honestly fucked that up for everyone. And that's just the truth. So, can you learn how to trade US 30? If you study the red package, bootcamp package, I'm pretty sure you can figure it out. But I'm not going to go ahead and teach you, hey, this is step A, step B. No, I just gave you a recipe of risk management. You can follow that and know how to, I was going to say I had an airhead moment. If you could follow everything I just said about risk management, you could grow. Straight up. The FX book link, I'm going to post it after the live. It'll be like a little swipe up link. You could go look at that shit. I have 2 FX books right now. I'm not posting another one. It's building data. It's actually in private, but there's another one public. How much money do you need to trade US 30? I'm honestly going to say $1,000 and up is best. But you got $500 or $1,000, honestly, and you can still trade US 30. Megs, I've seen your shit, bro. What's good? When you think about position trading pros and cons, what is the process? This is a great question, and I feel like this is something I kind of covered earlier, and where a lot of people do fuck up at. What is my opinion about setting and forgetting long term, and what are the pros and cons? Don't fucking set and forget. You set, you forget, you already fucked up. You're done. Whoever created that dumbass logic just fucked all y'all up. Don't fucking do that. Straight up. Why does people always hop on my live and say I'm scammer? Suck your mother. Ain't no fucking scammer. How do I deal with drawdown? It's unavoidable. You're gonna get fucking drawdown. The only, if it happens, you get an L, but the stop loss. That's it. Know how to know when it doesn't happen. Like, you want to get around your stop loss getting hit by getting a high probability setups. Drawdown is unavoidable though. How many trades you place on average per day? That varies. Honest to God, that varies. I could be in one trade today and be cool with it. I might be in a flow. I might feel that energy. And, I might get more trades and consistency. Yo, maybe I'm wealthy. You about to get blocked. Like I already said, suck your mother, but you ain't sucking your mother. You still on my shit. Take my dick out your mouth and go figure that shit out, bruh. Like, damn. No homo. G shit. We having an FX book all verified, niggas will still say I'm dumb. There's something wrong with that. And then you follow me on my live. You're a sus. Worried about another man. Too much. Boxing man. Tips on not getting raped on card. Woo! Euro stable. Hit my boy up. I'm part owner of it. Definitely get involved. If you trying to get cars, be shipping anywhere. Don't worry about that. We got you. This is why we do what we do. We able to get any fucking thing we want because we're able to do good business and know how to find the deals that we want. Straight up. So definitely I get a Euro stable. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that in my comment. Wait. Yeah, my spelling sucks. I'm still a typo king. Alright, so if you're trying to get cars, there you go. Thoughts on Bitcoin? I personally don't hold coins. I could choose to. I just don't do it. I like to make the money, sell off the Bitcoin, put that shit in my bank account. I'm not going to hold coins where I feel like it's too off right now. It's a hype thing, mostly, but it's still money. I just don't focus too much on the gains of it. I don't care. There's other cryptos out there that will give you better return, for a fact. Shut up and come here. Yeah, I'm gonna save this on my my story. Am I still offering automation? I am, but I'm gonna start capping that off shortly because there's a lot of y'all and not everybody has the funding for what I'm looking for right now to even open up an automation account, and prices of that is going up. I'm not saying prices that I'm making money collecting an upfront fee. No, I'm saying like I'm just not going to offer 100K automation accounts anymore. It's going to be 200K. Well, what's good, Don? How many calculated trades does it take to maintain your lifestyle? One trade could cover me for a whole year. So, I'm saying, like, I just need like 500 pips off of one good setup, and I'm good for a whole year on the same lifestyle I'm living right now. All right, this question I see a lot of people always ask me this. How do I manage to stay patient? After I've been losing, I lose motivation, patience to make it back. All right, so my main thing for people, if they want to stay patient in this, it's about knowing when to take a break off of your charts. Okay? What is a break? A break might be a weekend. There's a reason why the charts close on the weekends. Use it. Use a break. Go smoke, go drink, go outside, go party, go get some ass. I don't know. Figure this shit out. Just don't fucking look at your charts too much when you're on this break. The break is to get the new energy back. So when you do get back on the charts, you're excited to fucking trade. Because you know what you're there for. All right, boom. That goes back into psychology. If you're hesitant to enter trades, honestly, it's not a bad thing. It means that you're aware. And then when you identify that you enter too early, it's also that you're aware. So what does that mean? Psychology. You are your own worst critique. Get better at it. How do you get better at it? You identify the problem, now find a solution. Okay? Now, how can you find a solution when you're entering trades too early? Find a better way to target a pair. Stick to one pair. I don't trade any of the pair but US 30. Stick to one pair, marry that pair, learn that pair, see how that pair operates so you know when to enter that pair and not just enter it because you're just saying fuck it and then everything goes wrong. Wait till things play out. And here's a little tip. US 30, for example, is a momentum. Not everybody knows this shit. I'm giving y'all too much juice. US 30 is a momentum based pair, meaning once it breaks out, it's going to build more momentum to continue in that direction. And if you know how to use the tips I gave earlier on news, before Wall Street even opens at 9:30, you're already getting a set series of plays to play off of. It's giving you an open book test. Utilize it and learn that pair. Okay? Like, if it's saying, like, today, there's an article, and it said that Wall Street is bleeding out because of coronavirus and stimulus and all that other shit, right? So it's basically saying that Wall Street was going to bleed at 9:30 in the morning. The market was already bleeding before 9:30. They already knew it was going to bleed out more. So it already gave you the play to short it. You shouldn't be in buys when it's giving you the answer. Okay? Like, I gave y'all those tips on the apps I use. You definitely want to use the app. Like, you definitely want to use the app. My favorite indicator before I transition to EA. I'm a momentum based trader, honestly. So it was average directional movement index and relative strength index. So those two by itself is something I talk about in let me call it. I was trying to thought. It's those momentum based indicators. They help on momentum based pairs. I've always been a momentum based trader, so if you want to like focus on that, Red Package will teach you how to manually focus on that. All right, so I'm done answering some of these questions. I'm now going to go look at some questions in the comments, because there's a lot. I was trying to like get out some of the facts. So actually, when I actually put this on the live recording and it's posted, I got like a lot of things handled. All right, here's another good question. Thoughts on withdrawing with the LLC versus non-LLC? I withdraw to a personal checking account with Coinbase. Coinbase keeps the logs, and then I withdraw to my personal checking. I don't have a business Coinbase account, so it doesn't send the withdrawals to my bank account from there. It has to be through a personal. And then you pay your taxes on it. Just find a good accountant. All right, so now I'm gonna answer some of these questions on these comments. Then I'm gonna go drink. So I'm not gonna be going through my DMs or all that other stuff later. This is for y'all. I'm just doing this for y'all. Cause I know I haven't really been showing too much love lately. I mean, just locked in, getting shit done. Big plans on the way, big plans ahead. A lot of fire ass shit about to drop. That's gonna motivate y'all. Don't think everything's just trading related. It's just a lot of motivational, personal growth goals that I accomplished for myself that y'all eventually will see as I share it, when I choose to share it. Milo, come here. Do I trend trade? I always follow the trend. So, yep. Do I plan on updating the website with videos? Honestly, no. That's the thing. People want the wheel reinvented. People want new information every single time when it comes to trading. You do know I'm very successful. You see a lot of my students is being successful. Reddit package, bootcamp package, it works. Everything that's done already is there. You don't need to continue to add and add and add. And that's where you fuck up. You keep trying, people want to like keep finding newer, different ways to get the same result. The result is still going to be the result. Find one method that works for you and stick to it. And get better on understanding yourself as a trader. Okay, so what I mean by that is, this is another good fact for y'all. It's not the strategy. That's a fact. It's not a strategy. To be good at trading is about knowing yourself the most. It's not a strategy. I could right now take any trade and I'm going to be 50% right or wrong. Having a mentor or just understanding how trading works, you're going to increase that probability to be higher. But you're always going to have a chance to be 50% wrong on every fucking trade you take through the rest of your life. Why? Because there's only two options. Buy and sell. There's no middle option. So knowing you're going to be 50% wrong, understand why you're going to be right when you take that next trade. So you have a higher chance of being right. No, I'm not recommending any accountants. Go figure out your own accountant. You're not going to have my personal accountant to ask personal other extra questions that y'all personally don't need to know. So figure out your own shit. No, I'm not a Zoe. What the fuck? I'm not Asian, man. We're Kaylin in the kitchen. I asked too many questions. Does the app trade during FOMC? Honestly, it trades when I turn it on. I'll just cover that. Am I trading election week? Honestly, I'm trying to debate still. I don't know yet. It depends. If the market is looking presentable, I'm going to take action. If the market's not presentable, I'm going to stay out. And it's okay to stay out. It's okay to miss out on money. I missed out on money somewhat this week, but I don't care. The market's still going to move. It's okay to miss a week. You can do that. You can afford to do that. No. Somebody asked if I was a Zoe. I'm not Asian. I'm Puerto Rican, Jamaican. Yo, some shit flew in my fucking eye. What is my favorite car? I don't know, man. I've been trying to figure that shit out. I got a lot of cars that I always wanted for goals. I'm just missing one more car in my fleet that's a goal. Then it's like the hypercar goals, and I'm not there yet, to be honest. Like, that to get on those car levels, you need to be in the right allocation. You have to scale, and it's for the people that love these cars. You got to scale yourself up. You just can't jump from a BMW thing. You're just going to go ahead and get a fucking Lambo. It doesn't, or a Aventador or a SVJ. It's not going to work like that. You got to scale your shit up. Got to scale your shit up. Okay? Once you scale the payments that you're making on these type of cars, Banks are going to look at that and they're like, okay, we're going to approve you to get this car because we see the history of the value you're actually paying off. Or you already have a bigger asset portfolio and they can see your assets. So they understand what's on your credit check. So they actually can loan you shit because you could afford it. So goals are always meant to be broken. You know what I'm saying? I might have another goal, say next year I want to roast with Cullinan. I know I want that, so I'm going to go get that. I'm going to treat myself to that. I'm going to get that. I want that. My vision is there. But is that my goal of a dream car? No. I kind of want a Pagani. I kind of want a Koenigsegg. You know what I'm saying? Shut up. Come here. Milo. Sit. What the fuck? No, I don't trade gold. Fuck, there's something in my eye. I just stay on US 30. G63 or the GT63S, which one is better? Man, I can't lie. I'm gonna be real with it. The GT63S is my daily. I love it. I gave the G-Wagon to Kalen, but G-Wagon, it's still just as aggressive. It still fucking moves. It still fucking flies. It could curve through traffic. It's a fucking amazing ass car. Like, I love this shit. It's a fun-ass mob car. You know, you can really vibe in it. It's like a fucking club. The lights are dope. The GT63 is just as dope, but it fits only 4 people. The G-Wagon could fit 5. So, it's like a personal preference. They both are aggressive, like, rides. Well, David, what's good? Oh, my God, this eye is fucked up. And I honestly like the GT63S sometimes more than my SVJ, to be honest. I was fucking having so much fun in that car today, zigzagging. DDG is not going to be in the community. Apparently, he doesn't care about making $1 million a week off trading. So, I don't care either. Alright, so let me go back to some of these questions. And I'm going to be getting off the live in like the next 5 minutes, and I'm gonna post this to my story. This question appears a lot. It's the most historical question to me. I don't know. It's like I get this question like at least 3 times a week. I'm gonna hit you, Deva. If you're smoking weed, it's not bad for you as a trader. Smoke sativa. It's a good thing. But don't smoke and trade. Like, smoke before you trade. Don't smoke and trade. So when you're trading, you just lights out and shit. Like, you don't want to do that. I've done that. It's not fun. You're going to miss a whole setup. You'll be like, fuck, I missed my setup. Now you're forcing your setup because you missed it because you want to smoke. Don't smoke. That's why I say I don't smoke or drink when I actually want to take a trading week serious as fuck. I focus on that. My favorite food, Jamaican food. Fuck my eye. Technical or fundamental? Shut up and come here. Technical, honestly, to me, is king in many ways. And fundamental is always good to know about the world when you are taking trades. So I'm almost going to say a little bit of both. But the automation, just so y'all know, runs off of technical. But I fundamentally know when to turn the market on, turn on the app on and off. So it's a little bit of both. Some people think that the app responds to fundamentals. No, I'm responding to the fundamental. I shut on the automation when I want to, but it focused on technicals. That's why it's not just a normal automation. It's not a normal EA. It's me behind the scenes making this shit possible. Daniel Savage, thoughts on him becoming profitable? I mean, that's always been a vision. Helping others become profitable. Helping others achieve goals. Helping others become successful in this. Okay? You know, you see his success. He's a very young kid. He's growing, you know. He's still cocky in his own ways. I was there at that age. I think it's like 23. I started training at 24. About 25, I was like very egotistical, cocky, arrogant, annoying, disrespectful. The list goes on and on. But, wait, you bring him inside? So it all varies. All varies. Not long, give him more water.
He wants water.
Alright, well, let's get water. Shit. I'm gonna figure this eye out. Alright, so I'm not gonna like read these DDG comments, skip over that. Other than that, I hope everyone like really like studies this shit. I applied like a lot of nuggets. Yeah, I don't know, like some shit went in my eye and I got contacts and so I don't know what the fuck. So I'm gonna go handle my eye versus this live. If y'all just replay the live, take the nuggets, understand what's going on, and I really grasp the concept of what I'm trying to say, and hopefully y'all actually apply this shit. If y'all really want to become successful, I recommend you do. If you don't want to be, applying it, fine, figure it out how to do it on your own. There's many ways to skin a cat, so figure out what works best for you. This is what works best for me and how I stay in the game, and that's how you stay the forever profit way. So other than that, y'all have a blessed trading week. We got 2 more days. I don't trade Fridays too much, and I still go on a mission to reach my goals for the week. So hopefully y'all reach y'all's too. Peace.